welcome back to another episode of the White Sox March to October. And today we look to continue our perfect postseason run so far into the World Series. We've got a 3-0 lead over the Rangers, and we just need to pick up one last win to make it to the World Series. But you guys already know, if you've been watching, this has been a very weird series. You'd think a 3-0 series lead would mean we're kind of dominating things, but that's far from what's been going on. Every single game this series has gone to extra innings. It's actually, I think, gone to multiple extra innings every time. And the lack of hitting has kind of been the story on our side because it's not what we're used to. And once again, we load in the late innings after not having scored a run yet. It's a 1-0 game. We got to make a bit of a comeback. We got to take this lead. So let's get things going. Let's get into it. I would like to score immediately. Obviously, I would also like to score enough that we don't play another game that goes 13 innings. I don't know, just the way this series has been going, it honestly makes me feel flustered. I've played plenty of this game lately in the last couple of days. I've been playing pretty good. I've been hitting decent enough, but it's like, I don't know, it's like something about loading into another game of this is like bringing back war flashbacks, and I just hope we can make solid contact with the ball. So here we go. We got Andrew Vaughn to lead things off. It's a clean start to the inning, nobody on. Kumar Rocker's still out there for them. And let's see what we've got going on here. We have 5 hits on our side, and those are the only base runners. Nobody's come around to score. Only 1 extra base hit and 10 strikeouts. Schuster's on the mound for us. He's had himself a really solid outing. Only 3 hits allowed, 2 walks, 1 run to come around and score. So we got to help him out. I would feel really bad if that sort of pitching performance doesn't get him the win in this game. And that's a very not good sign. Missing the slider right away. That's gonna stay in play. Oh, dude. There's such little foul territory. How does that stay in play? That is such a bad way to start things. I mean, that's a bad pitch to not destroy anyway. Oh no. Okay, I'm not letting this happen. I'm not just gonna sit here saying oh no whenever I miss a pitch, because we're not gonna miss more pitches. I mean, I didn't miss it, did I? I mean, what am I really supposed to do with a pitch like that? A 3-2 perfect backdoor slider. That's just a good pitch. That's been a lot of what this series has been. It's a lot of me hitting bad, but it's also a lot of just good pitching from the opposing team. Which, speaking of good pitching, I am sticking with Jared Schuster. He's got a lot of energy left. Only 70 pitches when this inning started. I want to keep it going with him. See if he can get us a couple extra outs. And I messed up that throw so bad it wasn't even worth trying to throw over. Actually, hang on here. I don't think I want to face Josh Young. Even though I already threw a pitch to him, I don't think I want to face Josh Young with a lefty. Didn't really think about that when I started the inning, but yeah, it's a smart move. And we'll get Clay Holmes in. Hopefully this isn't too early. I mean, with how this series has gone, we might have a lot of game left. There we go. Get that chase. 3-pitch strikeout over the course of 2 different pitchers. That could, nope. See, that time I nailed the meter. Vlad just didn't make the play. Ooh, low. Oh, okay, no, of course they didn't call him for a swing because he doesn't swing. Forgot about this. Just put it in the zone until he gets to 2 strikes. He's not going to swing the bat. That could be 2. We got a good first throw, a good second throw, and we get out of the inning. A little bit more dicey than it should have been. We probably shouldn't have had 2 runners on, which, I don't know. The fact that the pitching was a little bit more dicey than it should be definitely makes me feel like we need to start hitting like now. And there we go. There's some hitting. I mean, that hasn't been the problem. We feel like, or I feel like we've gotten plenty of base hits. It's just getting those runners around to score and getting the big hit we haven't gotten. We've had like no extra base hits unless it's Vlad. Okay, I will take that though, because you know who's up next? We got 2 runners on for our only hitter on the team. This is the only one. This is the only hitter we have on our postseason roster in this ALCS, and he's coming up with 2 on. This is a huge spot. Oh, they let me hold up. It has been nothing but fastballs. He's been pitching so carefully, this AB. I mean, I'll give myself credit for swinging. That's another close pitch. Look at this. 6 fastballs, 5 of them low in the zone. And there's another one, and I'm too far under it because it wasn't as low as the rest of them. I got to try and get up to third. 55 speed. Yep, we're in. I mean, at least Vlad moves the runner up to third. With only 1 out, 1 more of those can tie the game. I just want to know, why is Nick Senzel playing right now? Rocker started this game. I guess I didn't go down here. No, yeah, he started the game. So yeah, wait, what? Nick Senzel was starting in center field. Why did this happen? How did this happen? I didn't make any. I've never seen this before. I didn't change anything. I don't know, man. That is weird. But obviously, I'm bringing Luis Robert in now. It's just gonna suck that we don't have Senzel to go to as a lefty killer off the bench. I don't understand how that happened. That might be a big... Nope, it's not as big of a swing as I thought. Oh my God, Luis Robert stays getting screwed. At least he's gonna drive in the run. But my God, he has made some good swings in this series that I can remember that just get caught. I mean, he absolutely ripped that one to left field. 101 off the bat, a line drive. It looked like it was going to the gap. Dude was just there. Wasn't even a tough play. I did it! Somebody else did it! Ezekiel Duran comes through against his old team. Oh my God, I've been waiting for that for so long. Somebody else going deep, somebody else with a big swing. We get a big inning. We have the lead. Guys, this is not a drill. This game might not be going to extra innings. I mean, I can't think of a single thing that we needed to see more than that. Somebody else on the offensive side of our team coming through with a big swing like that. All right, now we got Luis Robert in center field. It's a good thing we made that change before we had something hit deep to center field or in the gap or something that all of a sudden Senzel's the one out there trying to run it down. Okay, and oh, you know, you could tell by the way he was setting up for that. We've had some rough defense. There is actually no way. There is actually no possible way that that just happened. We are destined to be tied. The baseball gods simply will not allow us and the Rangers to not be tied before extra innings. I mean, our pitching has been so good. It's been lights out. I don't know. I think that honestly might be the first run that I've given up in this series. And we've probably participated in like probably almost 2 games worth of pitching, and that was the first time I've given up a run. Well, we're gonna go to another new arm then. Tanner Scott. And wow, that's 2 perfect swings in a row. Now, what has gotten into the CPU? I am terrified right now. I am so scared. Okay, there's a punch out. Ooh, they're taken off. That should be even without a perfect throw. Yeah, that wasn't even close. And then we get Seager on another lefty slider running away. We have gotten him on that pitch so many times in this series. But man, Marcus Semien, maybe like the last big moment he'll have in his career because his overall has tanked and he finds a way. We got to find a way now. We have to score this inning or else we'll be doomed to head to more extra innings. Either we'd get walked off on or head into extras, and we don't want either of those things to happen. So please, score a run this inning, and Vaughn is going to get things started with a base hit. At least it's something. Ooh, wait, Fletcher up? Oh, no, you know what? Because we don't have Senzel. This would have been the situation. If Senzel wasn't, for whatever reason, in center field to start the game, I would have brought him in for this at-bat. I mean, I guess I could still go Colin Houck. You know what? That actually is not a bad idea. Let's get Colin Houck. I think his first AB of the postseason. Yeah, he has nothing. Get him in for the matchup. We'll figure it out on defense. You know what? Now that I'm sitting here looking at things, maybe I should have brought in Jordan Lawler too for the speed. I'm still going to try and get up to third on this because that was placed pretty well. Yeah, we're going to get up to third. All right, there we go. Colin Houck coming through with a big swing off the bench. And I do actually think I want to make that move like I was saying. I don't think it affected that last one. I don't think Lawler's getting past third. But I want to make sure that we can feel good about tagging up on any sort of fly ball here. So we're bringing in 99 speed for Vaughn at third. We're playing for the win in this inning. Another whiff on another slider over the middle. Dude, I'm contact swinging. We need contact to be made. I can't strike out. And I strike out. Why did I not just swing the bat? Why didn't I at least attempt to make contact? I might have been able to hit that. I might have been able to foul it off at least. But look at how good the swing was. It came off the bat at 88 miles per hour on that swing. And I guess let's do what we can to try and send this one to extras. There we go. One down. Probably shouldn't be leaving Tanner Scott in for this matchup, but I'm going to. Oh, and we got the 3-2 chase. All right, that's a good pitch. Oh, don't let that get down. That's going to get down. It's totally going to get down. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Okay, it doesn't matter though. Low is light work. And here we go once again. 4 games in a row. Every single game of the ALCS is officially headed to extra innings. We got to face Josh Sports. We've already faced him a couple times, but look who we have up. 0 for 4 on the day, so that just means he's even more due. Let's break this tie immediately, Vlad, please. I'm not even on that. That's not even a good swing, and I think, well, actually... Oh, it's not gonna go. I actually was convinced that was gone. I felt that little vibration in the controller. It sounded good. Came off the bat fast. But Vladdy is human. I mean, honestly, look at that swing. That should have no business even threatening leaving, but it's Vlad. That sucks, though, because now that probably means we've got until the next time he comes up before we can have a chance of winning this game. And there's Luis Robert again, making another good swing, hitting it hard, not getting rewarded. And then it got me to be just late and just under the fastball. And we're not scoring in the 10th. All right, well, I already had him warmed up, so we're going to Joe Barlow for this bottom of the 10th. So let's see what you got for us. I think this is also him facing his former team. And that was easy. 3-pitch punch out on 3 whiffs. Hauk? Okay, I didn't need to dive. I may or may not have pressed the button. Don't tell anybody. And Lawler should make that easily with his speed. So now, not only are we in extra innings again, but we're going into a multiple extra innings again. I'm pretty sure that's every single game that hasn't just been extras, but it's been multiple extra innings. I think the earliest a game has ended so far is the 11th. I didn't want that to be the result. Should I bunt? Should I just see what would happen if I lay one down with Jordan Lawler? Try and push one to that right side. I don't even know if he can bunt, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try it. Lay one down. Use that. Okay. We're just going to roll over on it. We are so back into the pattern. It's not even funny. Please, somebody come through. Colin Hauk. You're 1 for 1. Maybe nope, you don't have it either. Nobody has it. Please get Vlad up next inning, please. And in the meantime, I'm going to Brandon Woodruff, and well, there's our spoiler. Apparently, he was the Cy Young Award winner. The guy that isn't even getting a start in the postseason. That's why I'm pitching him right now. The game seems to want to force him to be our 5th starter, and the 5th starter doesn't really get used in the postseason. So he'll be our Grant Taylor today. I actually don't know. Wait a second. No, we're there. I don't know, honestly, like, I'm happy, obviously, that he won the Cy Young Award. I think that's kind of cool that our lowest rated starting pitcher was the one who did it. But at the same time, that just makes me angry all over again at the logic of this game, especially since I tried to move Brandon Woodruff up to our 2nd spot in the rotation, and the game just told me no. They said, nope, he's got to go back down to 5 because of the ratings, because of the overall. You can't put an 84 overall above your 87s and 86s. That doesn't make sense. He's not better than them. And look at this. Look how easily he just dealt with 2, 3, 4 in this Rangers lineup. All right, we're seeing another new arm. I think this is actually a new arm. I don't think we have seen Dane Dunning yet in this series. But we need 1 hit. We need 1 hit, 1 base runner, and no double plays to get Vlad up to the plate this inning. Nope, that's not getting through. I thought it would for a second, but Simeon has the force, so he doesn't actually have to bend down to pick up the ball. I'm sure that just happened to hit a rock or something that he knew was there, and that's what made it jump up into the glove. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? This ball was pretty much rolling, and then all of a sudden, this last bounce before it gets to him, it bounces up that high. Am I just picking anything to nitpick right now because I'm frustrated? That's also true. Why does every single Texas Ranger pitcher have the nastiest sliders? Why is this such a problem? We can't hit this pitch. And it's the leaving it in the zone part that I can't hit. If they were throwing it out of the zone, I'm not chasing it. It's the fact that these are in the zone and I can't pick it up. Okay, Eloy did it. Eloy got on, so that means we're seeing Vlad in the 12th. If we don't do it now, it might be the 14th or 15th before this game can end. I mean, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I don't even know what else to call it. This is the most absurd 4-game series of baseball that I think I have ever played. I've played so many March to Octobers. I've taken 120 win plus teams like this one. I've had perfect postseasons. I've had postseasons where I bat in like the 100s. But this is the most absurd thing I've ever done. The fact that we can't avoid extra innings. The fact that 8 of our 9 hitters are incompetent at the plate. But then for whatever reason, when this guy comes up to the plate, he's unstoppable. He's Thanos. He's inevitable. That's actually the only way to put it. He is inevitable. And then right back to it. All right, but you know what? I could go to Crochet here, our closer, but I don't really feel the need to, especially with Josh Young, the one leading it off. I don't want to bring in a lefty. Let's just leave Woodruff in. Let's leave the Cy Young Award winner in the game. There's a thought. And he's going to get the first out on a rollover. 2 to go. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Last time they had a perfect swing was the inning that they tied it the last time I took a 2-run lead. I forgot. Don't nibble against Nathaniel Lowe. I keep wanting to call him Nate Lowe. I don't know when the last time was he went by that. That's probably only going to be one. Yep, but nice play by Houck. One more, guys. It's all we need, and it comes down to Wyatt Langford. And he swings first pitch. Luis Roberts going to get there, and mercifully, we win the ALCS and we're going to the World Series. I think I said everything that needed to be said about this series. This is a lie. The fact that this is going to go down in the history books as a 4-game sweep is an absolute why? Because a 4-game sweep implies dominance. It implies that one team had the other team's number. That is the furthest thing from what this series actually was. But hey, anything that can get us there, right? We are one step away from cementing our 3-peat. And all right, all that's left to see is who our opponent is going to be. I think it's between, what was it, the Cardinals and the Dodgers? And it's going to be the Cardinals, actually. I'm pretty sure that it was a 3-2 series lead from the Dodgers. It might have even been 3-1 at one point. So, man, the Cardinals come storming back. I'd have to imagine the Dodgers would have been the stronger team, the better matchup. And shockingly, it would have been the first time we faced the Dodgers in the World Series. But that matchup's going to have to wait at least one more year because we got the Cardinals. So obviously we're gonna save the start to the World Series for the next episode. It looks like game 1 we're loading in with a 3-2 series lead. I'm just happy we got this ALCS done and over with. I really can't believe just how draining that was. But anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time.